I just wrote this. She walks the streets with painted lips, a life of shadows and fleeting trips. Her heart is lost, but not her mind. A soul that's twisted, yet defined. She plays her part in a brief encore, then vanishes. Who could ask for more?
Ooh.
A final glance, a quiet clap. Her whisper exited, ends in yap. How's it going, everybody? My name's Momo, and welcome back to another episode of the Yap Squad. This is episode number 50, 2 episodes away from episode 52, which will mark our year to date
Holy
of
shit.
the Yap Squad. It's almost been one whole year. How crazy is that?
So much has changed.
So much. Ooh, maybe it's the year that'll give me motivation to finish that video.
Surely.
But yeah, we're here. We have a very special guest today, actually. She joined the community, probably around the same time Mamba started streaming, which
Pretty
was
much. Well, nobody really watched for the first 2 months.
true. Oh no, you know what she joined from? From the Blue episode.
Yep.
Or if not earlier. Or maybe the MXZ episode. Who knows? Which one was first? Blue or MXZ? Who knows?
The first time we interacted was me and Blue in a
MXZ.
live stream.
True. Anyways, guys, please welcome Ellemire.
Gasp.
Hashtag Steph.
I'm a hashtag now.
I think so.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
She's nervous, chat.
She's never talked before.
Ever.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Woo!
Ellemire.
Hello.
We did it.
How
We're
do
here
I-
now. How do I do
Okay.
this?
Chat, we made it.
And now you have the starlight thing in the back. I had one of those once. I looked into
Holy.
the laser actually. It tells you not to do it on the box, but I was like,
Yeah,
surely that's not real.
Maybe it will make me see better.
I could.
Well, my 7-year-old and 5-year-old have one each. And my 5-year-old's like, I know you're scared of the dark, mummy. So you know what? You can have mine. And I
Nice.
was like, oh, you're cute.
W child.
So El,
Yeah.
straight away I can see your Winkies tattoos.
Yes.
Now that they're gone, how does that feel?
I mean, it's still fine because I've got each of the individual ones, so. And it's an iconic time. I mean, pretty much everything on this actual arm, ironically, are all friendship tattoos. And
The Deathly Hollow.
I talk to one of them. That's it. I've got, I don't know if you can see
You talk
it.
to Harry Potter.
No. So I've got this little love heart here with a plane, and that's for my best friend Gemma. Still talk to her, but yeah, the Harry Potter one was from my old friend Jamie's birthday. The dinosaur was one with an old friend Damo. But it's good. I don't regret any of them, which people are surprised by. They say don't get matching tattoos. I did, and I regret nothing.
Nah,
Mom and I actually have matching tattoos.
fucking lie.
No, we're going to though. In the future, we planned on it.
Oh, so it's like a preemptive. We have them.
You
We
have
have
to
it.
get matching Yap Squad tattoos.
We're gonna get Yap on us.
We
Somewhere.
were gonna do our YouTube logos a long time ago. Remember that?
Yeah, I mean that's still the
because mine
plan.
changed.
I mean, yours is still
Oh my
just.
gosh.
I mean, I was just gonna get a snake. I wasn't gonna get. And then I think you would be cool. It would be cool if you got since it's Mo 2, you would get it would look like a. What's the table? From,
periodic table.
Yes, it would look like one of those, and
like
then
Breaking Bad.
You know what
Yeah.
you should get though? You should watch Tenacious D Pick a Destiny. I don't know if you've seen it.
Mm-mm.
back in the day, I did.
They've got the birthmarks that spelt out Tenacious D. One had on their stomach, the other on the butt cheek. You should get that for Yap Squad.
Fucking on my butt cheek.
I'll get Yap on my ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Every time you fart, it's yapping.
Yes, queen.
Oh my god. Nah, we could do that. We could do the YouTubes. The Twitch logos.
Just tattoos here are so fucking expensive, so it's not even fucking worth half of it.
They're expensive here too. It costs a fortune. Like the Winkies sleeve cost me more than my whole trip. 2 packs.
Bruh.
That's insane. I like just for the spider and like this letter, it costs like $150, and that's too fucking much money.
Tattoo artists will do anything to not be employed.
But it's like
their strat.
But like these full colored ones, this one costs the same as this.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, it wasn't that bad.
My full color one costs a lot more than what the others did.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Though, I mean, color.
But it was like a full custom one.
What about color?
More expensive. More valued. That's what you thought I was going to say, huh? Typical.
So, Elle, tell us about yourself. You know, you've been in the Winkyverse for a while. You got some lore there.
I knew this question was coming, and I still don't know.
Are you in your bedroom?
Yeah, so I've got
a fridge in your bedroom?
So I live in pretty much a studio apartment.
Oh, okay.
So it used to be an 8-car garage at my mum's house. And we just like built in the walls, put in more electricity, aircon, all of that. So it becomes my own little unit. See, I've got the fridge. Behind the fridge that you can't see is like a little kitchen setup. And then I've got my room over that side. I've got like a dining area and stuff, and the back door for the cat to get out into the cattery and everything.
That's crazy. Have you ever seen that clip of that guy where he's had a fridge like in the background of his stream his whole streaming career, and people's always made fun of him because he's like, you got a fucking fridge in your room. And then one day he's just like, chat, I'm gonna blow your minds. Then he goes over to the fridge, knocks it over. It was just a cardboard cut the whole time.
Yes.
Love
That's
that
brilliant.
So before you answer that question that I asked, I know that we just blatantly interrupted that whole train of thought there instantaneously.
I already forgot the question.
I just want to have a moment of silence for our U.S. brothers and sisters for the
9/11.
death of TikTok. TikTok is now banned currently, as of today, in the United States. And I'm so upset, actually, because I thought it was going to be like a Flappy Bird situation where you could still use it. You just couldn't upload or do anything like that. But no, they completely blocked it out. Like, you can't use it at all.
Yeah.
So if you try and open it right now, you can't even open it.
Show her the message that pops up whenever you open it.
It says...
Because I didn't even know it was happening today. I thought it was still one of those things that was like up in the air. Yeah. Will they, won't they?
Why do I still see a TikTok, though?
It starts playing one. And then
it says... You can't see that from there. I'm not going
No.
Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the U.S., unfortunately. That means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. Close app.
So hopefully tomorrow we'll have it back.
Because when does he start in office? Tomorrow?
He gets inaugurated.
Of course.
So they literally set it up, I think, on purpose to have the ban start on January 19th, just to like prove a message. And the worst part about this situation is the fact that for whatever reason, Marvel Snap is included in this ban. And so now I can't even play Marvel Snap.
Why is Marvel Snap
I don't know.
I
can't play it. It says the same message when I open up Marvel Snap.
Does it really?
Yes. I'm pissed off.
My first question is, there's a Marvel Snap game?
It's basically like Hearthstone, but just with Marvel stuff.
Oh,
why is that included?
I don't know, and I'm mad because I was just like,
that's so weird.
That's just like my chill game, like that I play on my phone when I'm like, I just have nothing else to do, and I go to open it up this morning, and it says the same. I was like, everything's going wrong today. Everything.
That would have been such an easy farm if you had known, because you could have been like, guys, can we talk about the real problem here?
My job is gonna disappear. My lifeline is disappearing.
Aware.
What is going on in this country?
Those who know.
This country
Thanks,
is
Biden.
fucked.
Typical.
I mean, look, we've always got openings over here.
Yeah, but you just told me how it costs like $1 million just to get a tattoo.
It's the same for you. What's the difference?
Well, my tattoo will cost $150. The same one would cost $600 there.
I can take a gun to the tattoo shop and tell them to give it to me for free.
They don't know. I know this secret.
Oh, God. Yeah, leave your guns at home.
Definitely can't go then.
I think it would be
Right.
a chill place to live if the cost of living wasn't fucking horrendous.
If I was okay with not being free, I would go there.
Mate, you can't preach freedom when you guys just lost access to TikTok. Like,
It literally is Chinese
your First
spyware now.
Amendment right has
Yeah,
just
but
been breached.
I don't believe it is. Because number one, he's Singaporean. Number two,
Singapore belongs to China.
I don't know that.
Well,
anyways. Number two. Damn, that would be good. That would be a good TikTok clip. God damn it. Everything's going.
That's going to do great on Red Note because I said Singapore belongs to China. So,
But
plus 10,000 social credit.
so I think that's the thing is like TikTok, no. Red Note, come on guys, just go to that. It's fine.
That's what's funny though, is like they're just going to do a max exodus to an even more Chinese spyware app.
I don't know, man. I mean, we have so much Chinese spyware just like in our community. Just your USB stick that you hold so dearly is definitely just like a fucking hidden bomb.
Yeah,
like it's just listening to all your.
I thought it was gonna like fry my circuit board when I got the password wrong the last time.
Like when you showed me just the UI that it has, I have never seen that ever on any program.
Dude, that thing is like 15 years old.
Even the ones like. Because, like, it looks similar to something that would be, like, 15 years old, but holy shit, bro. That shit, like...
I'm trying to avoid getting up, but I have to.
Yeah, what you gotta do.
I want to drink, but I've put them just out of my reach.
I can't tell if this energy drink is making me energized or not.
We've only had, like, a sip.
Mine's almost gone.
Oh, that's better.
Yes.
It's gluten-free, vegan... Oh, it has biotin in it. Lit. This will be good for your hair.
What hair?
Too late. It'll be good for your nails.
Oh.
Imagine your fingers, no nails.
We got that going for us.
Is this going to be the first Yap Squad episode where you guys aren't consuming alcohol?
I'm on a sober arc right now.
I just don't care whether I'm drunk or not anymore. I pretty much live my life in a state of being cooked. So.
Like, if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. But I haven't, I mean, it's only been like 10 days for me, but it's still.
You changed.
No, I got yelled at.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I mean, I did. So it was a New Year's resolution. I didn't drink anything for like the first like week. And then our store had like a inventory and we did fucking phenomenal on top of my other inventory. Cause like there's like two inventories, one we do every month and one we do every year. And I did great on both of them. So I was like, I worked hard for the last year. I'm going to fucking celebrate this a little bit. And I did. And, then, I mean, yesterday I had like a little baby sip of that shitty ass pina colada and then I regretted it. And then it all went down the drain anyway. Somehow I made caramel. I don't know how I know how I did it, but I don't understand why that happened.
You got to train your brain
looked
to
like you were
being
just
drunk.
cooking jizz on the stove.
It was
the
jizz.
Last one. Like
it was jizz, and then all of a sudden
you were mixing it, and I was like, "That looks a bit familiar."
It turned brown, and then it caramelized, and then it was a coconut caramel, and it tasted all right, but it does not belong in the pina colada. And
the most important question here, though, is if it turned brown and caramelized, would that happen if you used actual jizz?
Probably.
What do we think the reaction would be?
Well, you would still need sugar because that's the chemical reaction. So I think you can caramelize anything as long as there's sugar involved.
Can you deep fry anything?
I've seen. I mean, you can deep fry ice cream.
Using a vat of oil.
If you can deep fry ice cream, you can deep fry anything. So I'm gonna freeze cum.
Mm.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Is this gonna be that?
Right, this is gonna be a good idea. And when I preface that, obviously it's gonna be one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to buy eggs, female eggs from doctors. And then I'm going to go to the sperm bank and buy male ejaculate.
Dude.
I'm going
The
to
fact
freeze
you're
them.
specifying genders is hilarious.
They're already frozen. Step 1 complete. Then I'm going to make them into circular balls. The eggs, easy. Done already. The jizz, I'll have to warm it up and like put it in like those little circle ice cube trays, you know what I'm talking about? Then coat them in batter, fry them, sell them to what's it called? Pro-life activists, and say these are just normal foods, and then they're gonna eat them, and then I'm gonna
You just killed a baby.
yeah.
Easy. Dude,
Big, do you think our eggs are?
Eggs.
Well, it'll be more like a caviar. So
What? You know they're like practically microscopic,
I'll have to
right?
get a lot, and I'm willing to pay the price.
Dude, if the Shark Tank millionaire is watching this episode, he's
Oh
not,
my God,
he's not anymore.
I just realized we now have a door into the scientific community, and then I just ruined it, right?
No, they probably understood that. They got it.
So you know embryos, right?
No.
Or as I like to call them, appetizer.
Mm.
It's like the triple dipper at Chili's. You know, you got your embryos, you got your.
I hate it here.
You're gonna have them at different stages of fertilization, like.
And then at some point, you know,
It's like aged cheese.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ. If you think about it, that whole process is just disgusting itself. Not childbirth, but cheese. And it's the further along the line you get, the grosser it is, but somehow the tastier it is.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Because it's like
Blue
you start
vein is delicious.
like you start off at milk, right? Gross.
Yeah.
Then it gets older and older. You get to cottage cheese.
Okay.
I mean, you need to separate the curd from the whey first.
Hmm.
I don't really. I mean, yeah, it is in the way. But then you keep going on a little bit further, and then yogurt. Then you go even further, cheese. Where does it? And then you age the cheese even more. Better cheese. How does this work? Why? Who's doing this?
Maybe
Take
there's
a
a
few
final
steps
form we
there,
haven't
but
seen
yeah.
yet.
Are you the one that told me that we have a cheese bank?
I don't think I told you that, but we do.
It's crazy.
What do you mean you have a cheese bank?
We got a cheese bank. The U.S. economy
Dr. Scrooge?
has a cheese bank.
Yeah.
Because we make so much cheese in this country that the government has to buy it from the farmers, right? And that otherwise the economy would just collapse.
We do that with a lot of foods. But cheese is the one, obviously, that doesn't get wasted. So we just have like an underground vault in Wisconsin that has like more cheese than the rest of the world combined.
So it's really in Area 51, just a lot of cheese.
Yeah, we have a lot of underground facilities for some reason. I wonder why.
Oh yeah, for some reason.
Colder. So anyways, Al, tell us about yourself.
Holy fuck. Oh, my ADHD yap squad.
Just went on a tangent about embryos. My bad.
I'd actually
honestly.
forgotten that that's where this started.
It's only been 10 minutes, by the way.
Again, I knew this question was coming. I still don't know how to answer it. I'm me. I'm a spastic little Aussie girl who talks to herself on the internet and hopes people watch it.
Beautiful.
Based.
Now, how did you get into the realm of content creation and everything like that?
So rewind a couple of years, you'd never catch me dead doing it. But I found the Winkies and stuff, which I found through Kyle, Mr. Bio, that you guys had on.
Mm.
And then that obviously led to seeing the other Winkies. And I got really active in the community, ended up being like mod for everything. And people just like started recognizing me in the community. And when I'd like chat in the streams and stuff or any of those kinds of things, people just like got really hyped and interested and kept asking to see more of me. And I was just kind of like, well, why don't I do something with this? Because I started sending the guys like some ideas and stuff for things. Because I'm like, hey, like, have you thought of maybe trying this or trying that? And I thought, wait, what if I use these ideas? Like, what if I just give this a go? And I just did. I had my PS5. I plugged in a headset, found out you can stream to Twitch from the PS5, started playing some Hogwarts Legacy, and people watched. And it just kind of evolved from there, I guess.
So were you selling art and everything before that or after that?
Yes. So around probably 12 months before I started to get involved with the Winkies, I started finally selling my art rather than just making it and giving it away. And the art's always kind of stayed separate. I thought there'd be a lot more overlap, but there's not too much. Obviously, the merch has been a great overlap. But the art's kind of always been a really good independent thing that I've done for a couple of years now, which has been really good. It's a great release.
And what got you into art? And when did you, like, what age did you realize that, bless you, bless your soul.
Thank you.
At what age did you realize, like, I can do this for a living?
So I've actually only been doing digital art because I can't do, like, your physical pen and paper art. I struggle to draw a stick figure.
Oh, that was my next question, is what your favorite medium was, but now we know.
Yeah, I only really do digital. And I only started doing digital for, it was that birthday, so that would have been 2022, June 2022.
So only 3 years?
Yeah, that was the first time my mum got me an Apple Pencil to use on my iPad to make taking notes at my group therapy easier. And I just started like doing little doodles and stuff because I can't focus unless I'm like actively doing something. So I just started doing like little drawings and doodles and stuff, and I started trying to draw 02, who's a main character from an anime called Darling in the Franxx. And I started trying to draw her, and I was like, hang on, like this is actually a lot easier with this. And it just kind of took off.
Asuna.
And I never stopped.
How did you get from, so if you can't, that's so insane. Like, cause I know like there's some tools in like Procreate and stuff like that that'll help out with drawing, but you still have to have some artistic ability in order to do it.
You do.
How do you go from not being able to draw with a pencil to being able to draw? Because I mean, you draw well, you know, like, and very realistic too. So it's kind of crazy that it's.
Yeah. My friends, my best friend Gemma that I mentioned, she likes to call me a mistake artist. So
I'm just
pretty much.
Damn. You okay?
I'm adopted.
Oh.
Worked out fine.
That means that means you were so wanted they were willing to invest money in you.
Too much.
My sister's adopted. That's not true.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway.
She's all right. Ariel's fine.
Ariel. She's got a pretty name.
It's not her name.
She looks like Ariel Winter from Modern Family. So I just call her Ariel.
I was thinking of the Little Mermaid, but sure.
Well, it works better in my mind because I've seen her face.
Yeah. So for me, it's pretty much like if you're doing something with pen and paper or pencil and paper, yes, you can erase things, but I would spend more time with an eraser in my hand, and using the word eraser is taking effort right now. I would spend more time with an eraser in my hand than I would the pencil, because when you see my art, like every line on there has had little fractures of it redone hundreds of times. Like, it is such a grueling, slow process.
Yeah.
The way I do my art.
And then on the iPad, you can just press undo.
You can press undo, but you can also use different types of erasers to get different effects.
That and
like
layers.
A lot of my...
Layers
the layers are such a huge help. But yeah, a lot of what I do is texture-based with the drawings and everything. And each art I do has like 100 layers, which most artists only have like maybe 6 or 7.
Jesus. For those of you who don't know, Elle actually drew the logo that you're seeing on all of our profiles right now.
Yes.
I like it.
Except for your personal one.
That one, Herb made it. Shout out Herb.
What did Herb do?
My logo. Like the one with the frog.
Oh.
It's me in
Pepe
my
squared.
hoodie. Oh, the if it's just the regular Mo 2, it's that I did that. I just put
I miss Herb.
Mo 2, and then I just put a circle around it. I'm kind of a graphic designer.
Oh yeah.
I could sell this in Twitch chat.
So sometimes I'll make some shit where I'm just like, damn, that's like some of my thumbnails. I'll be like, that's fucking good. And then some of my thumbnails, I'm like, who did that?
It was cool watching you make the thumbnail, one of them. Because you use Photoshop for yours, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've literally never even opened Photoshop once in my life.
Yeah, I got fairly lucky, and in my high school they offered like a creative class where they just taught you all those programs. So I learned Premiere, Photoshop, Illustrator. I wish they taught After Effects because I'm thinking about getting that.
Mine didn't even teach me math. So.
I mean,
I had the same thing. We could have taken Photoshop classes, but I was too busy wagging.
Wagging?
I think that means chatting.
No.
Different vape.
You're thinking of having a chin wag. No, sorry, wagging is like skipping class, skipping school.
Oh, what a weird way to say this. I think of my dog. Just we'll do a little pause here while Mamba goes to get his vape. While he talks about nicotine, or while I talk about nicotine, there was a recent TikTok I saw. Oh, TikTok. I saw that Zins, they say, are actually healthier than cigarettes. So I'm thinking.
I don't know about that.
Apparently, the FDA said that. So.
Yeah, the FDA says a lot of things, though. Like,
hey, all I'm saying is, if they said it's healthier, I might get a fucking pack of Zins.
You know, one of the FDA's biggest funds, like, what are they called? Not sponsors, but like the people that give them a lot of funding is KFC.
Liberals.
I don't trust anyone who tells me that one thing is healthy. They're lying.
Apples are healthy.
Schizo.
Too many apples.
I don't like the fact that he was looking like in the corner where there was nothing when he said that.
Well, your cat's been mad dogging me for like 20 minutes.
Mad catting, but
like he won't break eye contact. It's crazy.
So you keep looking at him. He's gonna keep looking at you.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a lump on my bed. Right, camera's in mirror. It's confusing me. Like right there, that is my cat.
Bro's hidden. Bro's stealthy.
We'll show you.
Taking a sleep under the doona.
Take a look at this. Wrong way. There's one.
I thought the pillow was the cat, and I'm like, that's demonic.
And then
that's the baby, isn't it?
This is what he's been looking at. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Who the fuck are you looking at?
Dude, this is so hard to control because it's mirrored. Wait, where's it looking? That's terrifying.
It's looking at the kitty.
No, it's looking the complete opposite way.
I can see the kitty, though.
The cat's down there, but she's looking the opposite way.
There's a cat on the top of the cat tree as well.
Yeah.
The one time we recorded this at like 11 p.m. and we were cleaning up, and which one was it?
It was Kiki, bro.
Kiki was up there, and she was just like in straight up demon mode, dude.
It was terrifying. I don't even think. I think it was on the episode because I remember I was just like freaking out about it.
I kept like looking over at her for like 20 minutes.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get some Zins, maybe, and see if that gets.
That's what Angel has, isn't it?
Yeah. So I mean, I was gonna send him the TikTok, can't anymore, but some things.
I feel like that's gonna be more expensive for you.
I don't know because it's like how much.
We're used to hitting vapes throughout the day. You know what I mean?
True, but this means I can just have like a Zin in like 24/7. Yeah,
but you also got to account for the oral factor as well.
Ugh, gross.
Come.
Why did you go there and not me? What is this?
No, Angel has like 1 per hour or whatever the fuck.
Well, because a big part of vaping as well is just the oral fixation of the sensation of taking a pull of a vape.
Yeah.
So you then have to fight that as well. It's not just the nicotine.
I'm addicted to just having it like in my hand. because I like.
I'm the same. I just keep picking it up and putting it down.
Yeah.
Fancy is mine though. It's like a gold brick.
Oh.
How much is that?
So this is a 9,000 puff one, and it cost me 25 AUD. So that's
that's insane.
Yeah, that's like 15,
holy shit, flashbang.
That's like 15 real money.
Do not put that in.
So it's not pretty similar then, because ours is like 25,000 or 50,000 for like.
So that's $15.
So it's
wait, I actually was spot on. Holy.
Oh no, this is 9,000. This is 9,000 puffs.
Okay, so it's about similar pricing then, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because ours is like 25,000 for $25.
Yeah, but they get to do that and have TikTok. I'm still butthurt.
I don't know. My Instagram Reels instantly turned into TikTok. Before it would be like the TikTok from like a month before, but now it's just everything that I would have normally. So I'm okay with it.
People probably been getting ready.
Yeah.
And building.
I was going to say, I found I don't get, even my friends here don't send me as many TikToks. They send Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts instead now. So I feel like TikTok was probably going to start coming to its end soon anyway.
Yeah, I feel like I'm late on it because like everybody else that I know uses Instagram Reels except for me and you.
I never liked Instagram Reels or Shorts because it was always things that I saw on TikTok a month before. So I didn't.
Or just people getting hit by a bus.
That too. But these if TikTok never comes back, I'm fine with it because it'll be what it is now.
Mamba, you look so displeased with this cat.
I don't trust this one. Kiki's like openly violent. This one like is like discreet about it.
She's just chill.
Yeah, sure. That's what they want you to think.
Till she knocks over the energy drink.
Is there anything left in this? Ha! Joke's on you, dumb bitch.
Oh, butthole for the camera. Thank you.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm fine if TikTok doesn't go back because if my shit stays the same. But YouTube Shorts enjoyers still freak me out. I can understand Instagram a little bit, but
I click on YouTube Shorts sometimes. Like if I'm scrolling on YouTube and I see one that looks cool.
Mine is just usually.
I have doom scrolled so much. I'm always doom scrolling YouTube Shorts.
It's usually mine will just happen by accident, like where I'll go to hit subscriptions, but then I'll fat finger it and hit Shorts by accident, and then I just get stuck there for a second.
Infinite loop.
I've started getting a lot of YouTube Shorts about what is it, Starfleet? What was it called?
Starfield?
The movie we watched, Mamba.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I've started getting so many YouTube Shorts about it.
Holy, I'm doing my part. That's all I remember.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen that.
I quote it now every time I have to kill a bug in the house. I quote it.
It's actually a good movie.
Doing my part.
Is it a funny movie?
It's supposed to be satirical.
Is it the one with like Seth MacFarlane?
No.
Or no, that's a show.
It's pretty like serious. It's like Helldivers as a movie, but old.
Yeah. It's actually really freaking good. Oh my god, and I finally finished all the Hell House movies.
Let's go. Wait, I don't even think I saw the last one.
Come to the Abaddon. No, we watched all of them.
No, there's a newer one though.
Oh. Yeah, there's a really new
we watched
one.
4. So is there 5?
Yeah, and the newest one is not worth it. The first one, by far the best.
Yeah.
I thought the second one was better than the first one.
That's crazy. That's a bad take.
The third one's pretty cool, although I predicted from the very start who a certain character was going to turn out to be. So I was a little bit disappointed in that.
I think that the first one was goated and then it slowly went downhill, but it did go downhill.
It got funnier, I feel like.
Yeah, but that's not really what you want.
But that's why we watched them, because the first Hell House is so goofy.
But it's also fucking terrifying.
No, I think I like the second one better because that's where the "they have no eyes" comes from.
True.
Because it's just funny. Like, why would you answer?
They do say it in the first one.
Come to that.
But it's still, the second one is the one where they get the text and it's just like, so fucking funny.
They really emphasize it.
I like the part where the girl is a ghost and she's like in the interview and she's like, oh my God, like come to room 213. That'd be so crazy if you did. And then they're like, is there a girl here? There's no women here.
There's never been a girl here.
What if she's
in
the Abaddon?
Ghost. Come to the Abaddon. Come to the Abaddon.
That's all I remember.
Come to the Abaddon.
And then the scene where she kisses the clown, and then the clown's like,
that was one of the terrifying parts. Is like when that one random clown just turns around and goes.
Yeah, they did so good in the first one with having absolutely no fucking budget. Like you never see a clown like just murk somebody, but it's just like, I'm here now.
Yeah. Well, I say that about the first Terrifier movie as well.
True.
Because like my hipster moment is I watched the first Terrifier movie ages before they actually got popular, and none of my friends would watch it with me. And I'm like, it's so good though. And they're like, this looks cheap as shit. Like they obviously had no budget. I'm like, yeah, but it's so good for no budget.
True.
And what do you know? Now they've blown up.
Typical.
It is just gore porn though.
Yeah, no, Terrifier, it's like not even scary. It's just like, okay, that guy's dick is getting chopped off right now. Or that girl's vagina is getting sawed in half. Ugh.
I loved our DMs while you were watching it though.
Yeah, no, that was fucking, it was the worst.
Scary. It was brilliant.
It was the worst ever. I wasn't even scared. It was just like
gross.
It was just it was like I was on, it was like I was watching ISIS executions.
Yeah, I saw one scene. I don't know which movie it was from, but it was like the shower scene where like they just start getting like chopped in half and shit.
Yeah, they just get like, brutally attacked with a chainsaw.
And I was just like, damn.
Am I on Live Leak right now? Like, holy fuck. Am I on Instagram Reels?
Yeah, these days.
So I was just like, whatever. I don't know if I like this or not.
The one
I want to watch.
You showed me, what was the Australian one where the kid gets the portal thing where they have like the hand and then they grab the hand and then they're like,
oh, talk to me.
Talk to me. You should watch that. That was a good one.
I've seen that.
That's good.
Or no, I wanted to see it.
It's a good one. I won't
Have you seen the Babadook?
That's a decent one. Was that decent? I feel like it was only
it's one of those ones that's like
the last 30 minutes was actually okay.
I actually cannot watch it again because the kid freaking out and stuff. Like movies with anything to do with kids just terrifies me. Like the Fast and Furious one where she's just like holding the baby and then the mum gets shot. The fact she's like holding the baby and the baby's crying and no one is comforting it. Just like it. Oh, I can't do it.
That's reasonable. I'm trying to think like what actually gets me. What's like?
I get you, Mamba. I get you.
Aware. Nobody gets me. Cock and balls.
That gets you. That gets you going.
False.
I've heard how you talk to Spence.
Come here, Pookie.
That was terrible.
I guess I just need like not obvious jump scares, but I feel like jump scares are so cheap now.
I feel like when they get you, you're like, you get annoyed as well. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, I get pissed. I get fucking mad.
That's what the one thing some movies have gotten good now is doing like the cliche jump scare, but like it's not actually a jump scare. So you get jump scared at the fact that there's nothing there. And then like 5 seconds later, your guard is down and then all of a sudden they jump scare you.
Yeah. You know, a horror movie is
good.
It's just like
edging you.
Huh? You know, a horror movie is good when you start like talking to the character and calling them dumb as fuck. But like you're sitting there like, you're a fucking idiot. I would never go.
If I'm yelling at the screen because you are dumb, you know I'm going to watch it again.
Exactly.
I can't remember the last scare movie that like actually scared me.
Well, I think it's harder now. I mean, obviously, when you're a kid, you're scared of fucking everything. But
I feel like I watched one recently that actually got me, but I can't remember what the fuck it was.
I've seen more like suspenseful movies and like thriller suspense, like where I'm like on the edge of my seat type shit, but nothing that's like I'm scared to go to sleep that night type shit.
I mean, the way forward would be like VR horror game. That shit's probably terrifying.
Fuck that.
I get more scared from horror games. I tried to play The Occult. Oh, my cardiologist banned me. My heart rate got so high I had to cut off the stream because I'm like, guys, this is going to end with a death and it's going to be me.
Dude, you should get an actual heart rate monitor and then like
I do. It's on the table. Oh, you can't see it. It's on the other bedside table behind me.
Attached to screen. And then like
Yo, that would be cool.
then when you have a heart attack, it's like, oh my God, she has 200 BPM.
I've seen the like XQC has that. But it's just like something
Were
that
you
goes
there
into
when I
your
had the
chest.
heart attack in Discord?
Which time?
The actual, like, full-on one. Where I had to, like, stab myself in the chest without injection. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I was.
Poor Buggy. She's got so much trauma from that now.
Yeah.
Buggy deserves it, though. Like, let's be real.
Well, she keeps saying some out-of-pocket shit.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. Leave poor Bug alone.
She's not going to watch this.
Well, she will now that she's mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, really, like, I don't understand why she's trying to start up that, like, uprising or, like...
I think she called it a new January 6th.
Yeah.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah. I don't know why she's doing it, but, you know, everyone has their hobbies, I guess.
It's like he won, Buggy. We don't need to get him in there.
Poor Buggy.
She kept saying, like, recount. Like, what else can they do, Buggy? Like,
Can we just, like, slander Anti or something?
We already do that. You don't need to slander
Yeah, he
Anti.
just kind of does it himself. He'll just... Anything he says out of his mouth is just kind of crazy.
He's been going really to the dark side lately.
Oh, I left my picture upstairs. Damn it. I got that Christmas, his Christmas present to me. I got it framed.
Right. You haven't seen that.
So good. No, I'll have to send you the screenshot. Hang on.
One time. Or not one time. Remember when Anti called his cat tempting?
I remember that.
What?
His cat was on his keyboard or something, and he goes, "Pumpkin, you're so tempting," or something like that.
Shane Dawson. POV.
Not slander, by the way. Real thing he said.
Ben.
He's like, why can't I find a job?
I know I posted it in general.
Fucking
actually.
internet
He told me
footprint,
to.
bro. Digital footprint is gonna go crazy for Anti.
Well, he's the worst job interviewer because he's like, he was doing good on one of them. And he's like, yeah, I can only work 2 days of the week, by the way. I was like, that's something you talk to them about that shit afterwards.
Yeah, you get the job, say that you can do any single day ever, and then you change your availability right then, like right when you get hired.
Yep.
Yeah, then you be.
Wait, why can't he only work 2 days a week?
He's back in school.
Oh, I thought he finished.
No, he's going for his.
No, he started his master's.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
He started it 3 weeks ago.
Nerd.
Can't even find a job with a college degree, and he wants to get more.
Here we go. I found it. Maybe I'm sending it to you. There we go. The Christmas present he got me. Can you just like whack it up or something in post editing?
Oh my God, it's right there.
He gets a heart.
That's the
He
Christmas
gave
present.
me a heart. Yeah.
Check the Schizoland real quick. See what else Buggy said.
Oh my God, leave her be.
Time to cook some meat. They shouldn't be allowed here. I can't help but dream about Anti. Can't even say that one.
Yeah, I'll say it.
I think this was he just copy and pasted this.
He did.
You digging in me.
And it's all Anti.
Yes, King.
Buggy, get your shit together. This is
True. True.
Did you get Buggy on the podcast?
You know who I talked to last night? Cody.
Yeah, I was there with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cody hit me up. I didn't know if you wanted him in the Discord or not. So like he hit me up the other day or like the day before that, and he's just like, "Yo, what's going on? Where you been?" And he's like, "I don't even see you guys like in the Discords anymore." And I was just like,
he's been in that Discord forever though.
And not in the Schizoland one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if he was in there. So I was just like, I didn't want to say that he was in there and be like, yeah, no, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just chilling.
Yeah, no, he's been in there forever. He just has never been there.
But now he's there.
Yeah. If you interact with Cody, be warned. He is a upstart individual.
He's gotten better.
Yeah. Well, I told him very specifically, hey man, this is like a streamer Discord, so hopefully he can behave himself. Based.
I want to play the Squid Games Roblox.
Green light.
I did. I played it when I first downloaded it, and I pissed off everybody else playing because I just kept pouring actual money in it, so I'd buy revives till it got to like the last game, and I refused to send in my ID to be able to use voice chat, so I can't hear them. But Buggy could, and she's like, Steph, they're plotting to gang up on you and kill you first. And I'm like, shit.
Holy.
You have to send Roblox your ID now?
Pay to win.
Yeah, you have to send them ID to be able to use voice chat.
But how do these kids do it then?
So they have to send through like their parents' ID and their parents giving them consent, I think. Don't quote me on it.
Crazy. I mean, that's kind of good, I guess.
It is good.
You have to what?
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Bruh. Takes the phone. He's going to be 2 hours. Can't scroll TikTok now, boy.
He thinks he's still sick.
Well, while he's gone, I will get my cat to meet your cat.
Don't, she'll attack my TV. Don't attack the TV.
She probably won't even realize it's a cat. Hang on.
Ew.
Hey.
Hairless cats are so gross. They're just big rats.
He's adorable.
I've
He's
touched
so
one. And
They feel like a foreskin.
They just feel sweaty.
Oh, that was a very not taken care of hairless cat then. Because he's not sweaty, he's handsome.
Look.
Hey, Norbs.
Look at the
You're
cat.
handsome. Your cat has its eyes closed deliberately.
Look.
Probably doesn't even realize it's a cat. Hey. Mwah. Isn't he cute though?
I mean, it's cool looking. I would just never own one.
Yeah. And he's like fully grown, but like look how tiny his head is.
One's tiny.
Your widow head. Their tails are like their only creepy part. Like,
Well, it's like a rat tail.
yeah. Ow.
So while Mamba's gone,
gonna-
rate your favorite Winkies on a scale from 1 to 10, or 1 to 6, however many numbers there are, from top to bottom, or bottom to top.
Let me look at my reference sheet. So my number one is always going to be Kyle, Mr. Bio. Number two is probably going to be Dr. Blue. Number three, probably Isaac. Dan. And then Wad, if we're just going off the main ones. Benji, I don't really know. Benji, I don't really know much about. Haven't seen much of his stuff. Kaiser is amazing. And Zig's cool. We love Zig.
You know, Kaiser still has yet to accept the friend request.
Kaiser, accept. I'm going to hound you in a couple of days. I know he's at a thing at the moment. So when you get back, I'm going to bug you. I'm going to bug you on stream. Put you on the spot.
Let me just make sure.
Make sure before calling him out.
Still impending.
Rude.
This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to? Oh, she heard a bird and now she's going out. Hold on, I need to get a fucking heater. It's fucking freezing. Give me a second.
Turn my aircon on. Buggy to say rude, inappropriate things. Buggy is not an angel. We love anti-snob. One point I will make. Why do you still have your Christmas shit up?
I don't.
It's January 20th. What are you doing?
So I would take it off on my days off, but my days off have included interviewing guests such as yourself, so I don't really have the time to do it. So hopefully,
don't you have like a wife and stuff?
You want me to make her do it?
I mean, no, but does it not bother her as well?
I mean, I like the lights.
Good. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Did you wipe your butt?
Yeah.
Good job. You're doing more than my 5-year-old.
Yes.
Shouldn't be happy about it. It's a really low bar.
Celebrate doing the bare minimum.
We gotta do what we gotta do, man. I relate to him.
In what ways?
Dumb hell.
Being autistic.
Cat.
You missed my cat. I got my pussy out.
Huh?
He's
Where?
a fucking
You heard me.
hairless cat.
Ugh.
It was disgusting. Looked like a
No,
rat.
he wasn't. He's adorable.
Well,
He even had his nice little jumper on.
so far the hairless cat owners we've known,
That have been girls.
we're 0 for 1 on them so far. So that's a 0% success rate. So we'll see.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty awesome, so.
So was she. So was she.
Yeah, but you're using past tense. I'm present tense.
She was a bitch.
Damn it, I'm a bitch too.
0
Fuck.
for 2.
Could have more luck pulling a fucking knife.
Gold. What were we talking about?
Stardew Valley.
Let's change the subject. That game sucks.
You just suck at it.
Oh, I suck at farming sim.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
I suck at Minecraft 2D.
Suck at Minecraft 3D too.
Hey!
Too personal. Went too far.
Should have seen his first house that he built.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Mine was a square.
Yeah, so was his. Kinda.
No, it was cool. What about the last one?
The last one, I don't understand how you like evolved like that because you only played like Minecraft like 3 times before that.
Well, it's almost like building things isn't that hard, and that's going to piss off a lot of construction workers.
Just make it stand up, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just put the fucking rods in the hole, bro. I don't know what they do.
Just melt the steel beams, bro.
Just panel the roof, dog.
Welding is a lot easier than people make it out to be. Just
Really?
saying. Don't come for me, Tiller. I'm just saying.
Hey, we've seen how I weld fucking gingerbread houses, so.
Pretty much the same thing.
You should have won that, by the way. I'm offended you did not win.
I'm just pissed off because that was like I was there was only 2 that entered. It's like what would have happened if I was legit just like the only one? That would have been so fucking funny.
You can't make the fans want to win in that situation. Like
It was judged by the corporate like office. So like the fucking like the big wigs like that own the company came down. They had to vote on those 2. So imagine like the vice president just coming in and just like, what the fuck is that?
You should have brought mine, dude. I'm telling you.
That would have got me fired.
Just said it wasn't you.
No, that's true. I could
Yeah, but he still brought it in.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe they would make that.
What the fuck?
They look
Did
on
it win though?
They look on the cameras and see me carrying both in.
No, you got to think it through. You pick your staff member. This is how petty I am.
Oh, can
You
you help
pick
me
your
carry
staff
this in?
member that you like the least. Yep. Get them to come help you carry it in so that they're on footage. And then just like also be there, like, you know, looking at it and kind of gesturing towards it, nodding at them. And then
Should've
frame
done
them
that.
for it.
But I come in early in the morning, so there's no one to fucking. Everyone that I don't like comes in later.
Name him right now. Fuck you, Mike Tyson. He's fighting
Fuck you and your
again.
butt cheeks.
Who?
Me.
the
At his house.
He doesn't know it yet.
In the
bed. What else happened in the world?
TikTok got banned.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
TikTok got banned.
He's reposting, that's why.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore, so. Because TikTok got banned.
Yeah, we got it.
So, Momo, was it you changing my name to nickname?
Yeah.
Thought so.
I just thought it was only fair, you know, you can change everyone else's name, so I was just like, she's gotta You gotta
Can't
get her
be
name.
more. There's a truce now.
There's truce. The truce has been put in place.
I didn't sign it.
Yeah.
War.
You can't even revoke his privileges because he's admin.
It's real.
I do a lot for this server.
Hey. What else did happen in the world?
Well, I got a little bit of news. Some Yap Squad news.
No, we're not interested.
Ooh.
So.
Oh.
Just kidding. Tell me.
Guys, we started a Patreon.
Did we?
We did.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So, guys, if you like this content, you want to see more behind the scenes looks at things, you want to see our duo episodes, because we're going to have a lot of guests. I think almost every fucking episode is going to be a guest, except for like our fucking 50-second one. So if you want to see our duo episodes, they'll be up weekly as well. And the best part is, it only costs $1. $1 for exclusive footage. We're going to have more tiers later on. We're going to think of more ideas for and what we can do for higher tiers.
Tier 2. 1 cock pick per week.
Do that, yeah.
We spin it on a wheel.
Who it is.
Who it is every week.
I was going to say, you're going to get all the guys in the server behind this. Like,
We'll
No,
make
just
them-
me and him.
No, we'll make them do it. We'll put them on it, but not tell them that they have to do it. It's like
it can
people,
be the new entry requirement for the
people-
server. You must provide a dick pic on entry.
I don't know what the age group in this Discord is, but we'll have more tiers. We'll have more content. Eventually, but for now, we're just gonna do the basic extra episode, at least bare minimum a week, and again, only $1. So if you want to
No,
see that,
I'm good.
okay. Well, if you want to see that, guys, we can go ahead. It'll be linked down below. I don't know.
You should do like little vlog things if you're going to do higher tiers.
Yeah, we could do
Just
that.
short little vlogs
The
of
thing-
stuff. Because that, like,
we
you
don't
guys
do
going to get the
nothing.
mail and stuff was cool.
Yeah, but like, how often do we do? We don't do stuff like that.
Yesterday, I walked to the front door and I had to there was a package outside the door. That was like a whole journey for me.
That was pretty crazy. That's like 10 steps more than what you usually do.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
but he also had
kitchen's
to
there.
expose himself to the outside world by opening the door.
7, 8. It's like 8 steps.
Crazy. Are you all right?
No. I'm actually
You're
scarred.
recovering.
Like that's my legs are so
I don't
sore.
think I can go outside for 2 more months.
Outside is great, dude. It's so fucking cold right now. Like
Yeah, I
even
can see the frost on the ground.
and then so it's like 25, but then like with the wind chill, bro, it felt like 10. Like
Oh,
I
hell
instantly
no.
was outside and my hands felt like they were gonna fall off.
Because there's no mountain
My
wind protection
aircon
here.
on. It's freaking 2 a.m. and it's still 38 degrees. So whatever that is Fahrenheit. Hang
Like
on, let me convert to
700?
freedom units. Is it? Let's see how close you are.
It's the conversion rate for Celsius to Fahrenheit is so stupid. It's like what, like half of it plus like 28 or some shit like that.
32.
What a
Phone
stupid
doesn't
thing.
like freedom units. Legit 100.4 degrees.
Oh, I was
Yeah, that's
right.
how hot it is
I
at
was
2 a.m.
I was right. I said 100, and that was
I
just
said
mean.
70.
Damn, you're stupid as hell.
Okay. So we're just hurtful.
You guys want to start a Stardew Valley world?
No. Wait, ask me again?
You want to start a Stardew Valley world, guys?
Still no.
No, god dang it. I got it.
All right, one more time.
Do you guys want to start
Fight.
a Stardew Valley world?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, clipped. Guys, tier 2, you gotta start a Stardew Valley world with me and Mamba. $100 minimum.
That's
we-
quite the jump.
And we
$1 tier 1 to $100 tier 2.
well, we have to devote time to them specifically. It's gonna cost $1.
Fair.
More than that. So
Fair.
come on.
How many people can you have in a Stardew Valley world?
8, I believe.
We should be able to pull that. It's only
That's $800, bro. Or
Yeah.
600.
easy. Yeah,
Every-
we hit those. So
What else can we talk about? You ask Ella a question. I've asked all these questions.
well, I already know her.
The audience doesn't.
So
Why should you ask a question that you already know the answer to?
just go watch the VODs, chat. Fucking idiots.
Don't watch the VODs, they're outrageous. Watch the ones I'm not in.
They just keep going. They just keep getting deleted. What are your plans for the new year, Steph? What are your goals?
My goals?
Your goals.
To stream more.
What
again,
are we talking
I've taken a long break. I want to get back to daily like I was. But
I'm going to have like a monthly like hour target, or like what are we talking here?
I think I'm just going to go off frequency at the moment because I don't want to lock myself into having like streaming for a certain period of time. But I also want to stream other games as well.
Right.
Because this CS arc has to end at some point, right? Like,
yeah, it'll die eventually.
Eventually.
Well, CS is kind of a game we always like. Even when it's dead, we still play it like every 2 weeks, probably.
Yeah,
maybe.
Well, I just said to Momo as well that I've just downloaded Skyrim, so I'm going to give Skyrim a go.
Holy, you never played Skyrim?
I haven't played it since it first came out.
Fair.
Well, that's going to be a new adventure. It's going to be less buggy.
Yeah.
So,
less buggy is better. Am I right, guys?
But yeah, so I'm going to play a bit of that. I'm getting my PS fixed, so once that's fixed, I'm going to jump back on my Hogwarts Legacy arc again and do some Quidditch Champions, because Leo wants to do some of that.
You ever play Witcher 3?
I have.
Fuck.
I love The Witcher.
I haven't.
I think I just love The Witcher because, like, seeing Geralt in the bathtub.
Okay. I was thinking, like, cool monster kills, but I guess we could
I just want to see Geralt and Yennefer.
Yeah, I guess we can just be fucking gay.
That's fine. I wonder if there's a mod for The Witcher so we can make Geralt and Yennefer naked.
Probably.
There's probably like a fucking Henry Cavill mod just in general, just to make it look like him.
True.
Hey, Rule 34.
It exists somewhere.
It does. I looked it up.
What's another good story game that you could play? Red Dead 2?
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4?
Played Red Dead. I'm not really into Fallout 4. What were the guys? Jace and Anti were trying to get me to play something. I love you too, Pooch.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
We just need to put cats in a horror movie and
what's wrong with you?
Oh, Kogum released his video.
True, I'm going to do a reaction.
Did he?
You're going to watch the whole 2-hour video?
He gave me permission.
It's by far, it's like, so I'm like an hour 15 in. It's so fucking good.
I'm going to have to go watch that once I finish this now.
I wouldn't watch it because I would play it if you want games to play, like a story game.
Oh, you know what I was going to play? Outer Wilds. Or Outer Worlds. Whatever. Which one is it called?
I tried
There's like 2 different ones. There's one for each one that you said. So I don't know. Whatever one is the played.
Story. Yeah, the space story one.
But look on your. Oh, you don't have Twitch Prime.
Why?
I got it for free from Twitch Prime.
Now?
Oh.
I think it might still be on there.
I know Anti got it for free from Epic too. Epic is okay.
No,
Epic too.
I will never use Epic as my main platform because it's just not better than Steam. But Epic gives away a lot of shit.
Yeah. I go on there once a week just so I can see what free game they have.
Yeah, I mean you could build like a library bigger than your Steam library in like a year.
Yeah, sometimes like it's dumb shit, but like I got like City Skylines 2, like fucking
like that's a good game. I
think I got Outer Wilds too. Like I think I got a lot of duplicates because Twitch Prime also does the same shit.
That's like a $40 game that came out like last year.
Outer Wilds,
City Skylines.
Oh yeah, but it also was shit. I heard
so. PlayStation maybe.
Well, it's just the same as City Skylines 1.
Yeah.
PlayStation what?
Outer Wilds. Is it on PlayStation maybe?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure because I know Caleb didn't have like a.
One is like a puzzle game, and then one is like
Outer Wilds,
Starfield, but better.
Yeah, Outer Wilds I've played on PlayStation. That was weird. I don't like the controls for the spaceship. It feels so unnatural.
Well, I mean,
it might be better on PC.
I don't want to play the puzzle one. I want to play like the one that's like Space Skyrim.
Let me see. Talking to Caleb.
Yeah, well, hang on here. This is.
Well, I think Caleb plays the puzzle one.
No, it was definitely the space one.
Well, I think they're both space.
This is Outer Wilds.
This is the one that's on that show that you were telling me about.
Oh, Secret Level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was eating a human.
I always thought that Caleb was talking about this one. I don't know.
Well, look, he says, I never played Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds.
So I was telling him about the show. I was like, did you ever see this? I was like, because I know that he loved the game. So I was just like, and he's like, wrong one, buddy. Just got humbled real quick.
Dude, I'm so excited for the new 40K universe. Oh my God.
Dude, I can't wait till it's like 80K.
Okay.
I have all these freaking games and I don't play any of them. You'll have to cut this because there's titties. I have all these games and I play like none of them.
I see it right there.
Well, we don't see it on the stream. Whoa. How do I play that?
I probably have, I haven't touched it in a while, but I probably have too many hours on it. Playtime 23.7 hours.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I haven't touched it in like.
Wait, that's the one that you were playing too, right?
months.
For a second? Like 1 second?
Okay, I played it for less than 2 hours.
Like,
yeah. I got to download it so I could get a bonus, like refer a friend thing.
It was the worst experience. It was so awkward.
I almost have 100% at hentai, so getting close.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Love me some good hentai.
I actually have 6.
I have 6 hentai commissions at the moment as well that I've been working on. Yeah, my life consists of games, autistic kids, and a lot of hentai titties.
It's pretty based.
Cheers to that.
Minus the kids.
What else should I don't know. What's
your favorite Steph fact?
My favorite Steph factoid? I don't know any factoids.
You know more of my lore than anyone.
I do, but I don't know. It's like when you get asked a question and then you blank out.
Why are you getting interviewed?
Yeah.
I want to thank God. I want to thank the government of Mississippi. I don't know. I'm lost.
I just randomly remembered that TikTok's banned.
TikTok is banned.
Well, that's something that's happening here. We're doing the ban for kids under 16 on social media.
Honestly, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm surprised how many people are against it. Like most of the people I talk to about it don't agree with it.
That's so
because they've got
weird.
the whole they've got the survivalist mindset. So the whole well, I was on social media when I was 14 and I turned out fine. Like, yes, Trisha, go back to your 8 kids and leave me alone.
It's also a lot different.
Yeah.
Like the
it's just
bad. It is.
a different place.
It's just we're getting older and we've learned that it is fucking bad.
Yeah, we've learned how to avoid
place.
the dangers and figure out where the dangers are. Whereas if I chuck my 7-year-old on Roblox right now, he'd be abducted within 20 minutes.
Probably by a developer.
Have you seen the video of that? I think it was Good Griefs where he was just like trolling some kid and he's just like, yeah, dude, just tell me your address. And the kid's like, okay. And then says his address. It's like, it's that easy. Like, you just
crazy. And see, my kids remember that stuff. Like, my kids know their home address. They know all the family members' full legal names, our phone numbers, everything. It's insane. Even know
I've already leaked our address 5 times.
That's so insane.
Yeah.
Guess how many times I've done it?
2.
None.
But you don't gamble. So now what? Every single time I've done it, it's been because I'm gambling. Every time.
Just open up your case.
Yeah.
You almost did it yesterday or the day of the Ben Brutal stream.
Just
because you picked up your Amazon package and went, I'm going to use this to wipe off the desk.
No, that was just because my fucking my mat was wet.
Yeah, because you're dumb.
Dude, oh my God, that made me so mad.
Dude, you stalled for like so long in that period. Like I was just like, you spilled it, and then like for like 30 minutes, you're like, we're just gonna chill. I was like, no, go up high now. And then I was just like sitting there in bed. I was just like, please, dude, go up.
Dude, there was like 30 minutes where I was locked. Dude, I climbed like 200 meters in like 15 minutes, and then I fell and crashed out, and then it was over.
I'm still mad at you for doing it on the wrong weekend.
Okay.
Like, that was my spin, bro. That was my spin.
Last Friday, the spin hits. She says, next weekend, do it. That's this weekend.
I'm checking out DMs now.
All I'm saying is,
I call Cap.
You didn't miss
much. It was
much.
in Twitch chat.
It was like
I think
it was like 3 hours of like the actual stream.
Yeah, I could
because like you
that's
started.
The thing, right?
Like,
is I could have done it if I locked back in for like 4 hours probably, but I would rather die. So I decided to do the 24-hour instead. So really, they're getting a better deal than if I did it because they're going to get more content.
Plus, it's like, I mean, because you did Divinity for like the first, like starting at 3.
Yeah.
And then you didn't start like Ben Bruce like 8 or 9. Maybe like 7-ish. I don't know. But either way, you ended at 11 or before that.
I think it was like, yeah, somewhere around there.
So it's like, it was only like you were playing like, this might take 2 days.
Dude, I severely overestimated my anger control on that game. I don't know what it is about fighting in games. I think it's the only thing left in the whole world that makes me actually mad.
I think it's just the fact that it's like the only thing that can actually show a stop of progress or a lack of progress.
Yeah, no.
So many memes.
Yeah, no, dude. It's the only thing left that makes me mad.
Play only up.
No, rather die.
I feel like it's easier than
only down to hell.
Yeah, it must have been in the Twitch chat.
It was. Or you were in no, I don't think you were in the call.
No, I'm going to go back and watch the VOD and I'm going to send you receipts. I swear I said the dates.
Nah.
Not nah.
It was Friday.
So I wanted to actually
you said
be
next
there.
weekend, do it.
No, I said not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah, we were on Friday, which is this weekend. And then you said next weekend, which is this weekend.
I said... My exact message was, you can't do it this weekend, you have to do it next weekend.
Which is this weekend.
That I can be there. No, it's not, because I said not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah, it was last weekend that the spin happened.
Mamba is kind of right. I can see where the misunderstanding is coming from on both ends.
Shut up.
I do too, but fuck you, Mamba.
I was just on your side. I don't...
So when's the 24-hour stream happening?
This weekend.
Chat voted for Friday. This weekend, as in Friday, because it's the end of this current weekend right now. So next Friday.
I mean, technically, it's already Monday.
This coming up Friday in approximately 5 days.
Here, say this.
1.
The numbered Mamba.
Oh. Friday the 24th, 2025, January 24th. At 3:30 p.m. CST, US time.
You just made reading a date so long.
1, 2, 3. What the fuck were you counting?
I was counting how many days it was.
Well, at least I won't have the kids then.
I thought you were starting. I thought you were starting from here. I was like, "There's no fucking way." No way. He's starting at the first and then going all.
My God. So in 4 days.
And then right after.
Well, I just counted to 5, so no.
Are you gonna stay up for fish tacos?
No. Maybe. Depends.
You know what? You're
get
right.
some this time.
Dude, you don't want what came out of that fucking blender.
Then why'd you summon me?
Well, you took.
Was it before you tried it?
I was in a Rocket League game.
Leave.
Oh,
and you called him like he was a dog. So.
Well, I did come. But after 5 minutes.
The conversation that ensued, he came out and he said, I said, well, about time. He's like, well, you called me like a dog. And I said, and you came. Good boy. And he just turned around and walked away.
And then now out of
I would have too, Mamba.
Out of principle, now I can't come to anything he calls me for until he says, hey, hello, Mamba. Please come here.
But to be fair, at the time I say come here, you usually get something.
Yeah, but now I can't.
So you give him a treat for listening.
Actually, yeah, now that you say that,
It's actually worse.
that's kind of like true that's usually. I convinced Mamba that I made 1,000 stickers that called him gay.
Well, he did make one, so it was easier to believe.
My God.
I walked outside my door and there's like it's over the handle of my door. It says, what does it say? Mamba gay?
Mamba a gay.
Mamba a gay heart emoji. And it just stuck to my door. And then I don't know how long it's been there.
Oh, you found it fast.
The fact that you then go into your room to see your pink gamer girl bed sheets is not helping your case.
Nah, that's sick though.
And who got them?
They're amazing. I love them.
Well, I keep talking about this, but you're a smart motherfucker because originally I was going to buy the sheets and then you just gave those to me because you know that if you say pay for this, I'm going to say get me new ones because I don't want that. But you gave them to me, so now I am just going to use them.
I'm smart.
Told you.
That's why, like, if I give him like a risque flag to hang behind his wall, he has to put it up. That'd be fucking crazy. I will
just
do
gonna
it.
get you a giant gay hentai tapestry to put in your room.
It'll be a black flag, white letters, and it'll be like very squiggly, and it's gonna say Mamba opens on it, but it'll resemble something else.
Oh God,
that's crazy work. Can I get banned? I would have to get
because
banned
because if you get banned, you just appeal and say it says Mamba open. That's my name. I like
God, learn Arabic.
Learn to fucking read, foos.
No, I wouldn't even get in trouble. I mean, Hassan's still allowed on the platform, so fuck you, Hassan.
Want to collab?
I'd actually love to have you on. I would hate that. Please, no.
It would be interesting because I would just like want to see what you guys talk about.
So, what was it like supporting terrorism?
Oh God.
That's what I would ask.
So 9/11, huh?
Why do we deserve it?
I'm not allowed to talk about that topic.
Thanks, George Bush.
Thanks, George Clooney.
What did he do?
Didn't he do the towers?
I thought that was Osama.
Some George.
Um,
Thanks, George not found.
George.
The Dream SMP falling apart.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's what fucking Dream just randomly crashed out.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It's a whole thing.
I can't even get into like what the fuck, because there's so much. He just crashed out on everybody.
Well, okay, here's my timeline of the events, and I don't know everything.
Is this to do with that botched ass face reveal he did?
No. Well, kind of. So, Tommy Innit comes after Mizkif and says Mizkif is the worst person he ever met, even though he knows a bunch of pedophiles. Mizkif says, what do you say fuck me for?
Yeah, Mizkif's like, come on.
And then Dream comes out of nowhere and drops a tweet. It was like the 2 path tweet, and it's like one is like growing up and moving on from the Dream SMP, and one is like becoming a retarded Tommy Innit fan. And then Tommy's like, you called my fans retarded? You cannot say that. And then Dream backs down like a good boy and apologizes.
Kind of.
Did you give him a treat?
I gave him my view on the video. So that's like 1 cent.
Treat? It's a Scooby snack.
And then I don't know, the Dream SMP fell apart. Fucking Dream beat the allegations, so I don't know why we're still calling him a pedophile. But I'm with it. Eat the rich or whatever. Got to get rid of that channel. It'll spread the views across the rest of the platform again. So many people just got mad that I said that. Oh my God. On both sides. Oh no, I pissed off everybody.
Both sides.
Yeah, but do you actually care though?
No, they're like 12.
Exactly.
So I'm good.
They're going to find our address.
Well,
it won't be hard. He's going to watch one of your VODs.
I had taken down every VOD that has it. Unless Schmoist has a secret screen recording of it. Then we're fucked.
He probably does. This is Schmoist.
Nah, he wouldn't do that. Surely.
Good luck, Charlie.
They're all grown up now.
That's pretty crazy. That one, the younger brother has like a little podcast show or like a cooking show.
You know, I low-key forgot that there was like a younger brother in that show.
Yeah.
This was clearly after my
He's
time.
like the
I have
middle
no
kid.
idea what you're on about.
It's like a...
You're not much older than I am.
Yeah, but she's Australian.
No, yeah.
That's what you think. You don't even know how old I am.
You got to be like 30 something.
Okay.
50.
Okay.
Just getting rude. Just be
At least
My
70.
grey hair's
over-dramatically
showing.
rude.
That's why I got the beanie to cover the grey hairs.
Well, he's...
This is really a wig.
I got gray hair.
Well, you've been writing since the Stone tablet came out. You've seen the
Yeah.
first gen's tablet.
I can speak your language. Rosetta Stone. Drake bar.
You were there when it was written.
I helped. I did the English part.
So all I'm saying is we made diss tracks on Drake for grooming, but you groomed me. So what's that about?
We didn't make diss
Oh.
tracks. Kendrick did.
That's
I
the
was
part.
17.
Yeah?
You were 27.
No, that's not true.
I'm just
who
gonna
hit who
laugh.
up first?
I don't remember. I remember. It was me. That doesn't make it better, though.
I mean, Chaput's worse. Chaput was like 11.
If I was a girl, you're canceled already. That's all I'm saying. If you move your leg like the right way, can you like purposefully snap your hamstring? You know how like
I
if
think
you
you
like
have to like.
if you like push down on your thumb like that, like you can snap your thumb.
I think you have to like exert a lot of force.
Okay. Just researching without actually researching. I don't know. I think this year, I think Russia will lose the war.
That would be nice.
Oh yeah, it's still going on, huh?
I think the Israel Hamas
Look at that
ceasefire.
fucking rat.
Huh?
Look at the rat.
Oh,
What rat?
dude, it looks senile.
What? Oh, my cat.
It looks like a senile old rat man.
Speaking of rats, actually, thanks for reminding me.
I would have named him after the
Holy
Voldemort
shit! I thought that was
one.
a headboard. That's been a whole
That's a
enclosure
tank.
this
Yeah,
whole time.
It's a big ass snake.
It just eats her.
She just falls over, fucking poisoned.
Bro, one of the last TikToks I saw, it was these two kids. They were like in like some like outdoor cellar. They were going down, and there was like a whole bunch of like, there was like a rattlesnake in like each of the four corners of the
Oh
things.
hell nah!
And then they like go to turn around and they go up. And then he's like, Josh! And you look up and there's a snake slithering down the fucking stairs.
Oh hell nah! All I'm saying is you can still watch TikTok if you're desperate enough, because you can just open TikTok and watch the ones that play in the background
Just for that 1 second.
with a
before-
giant block of text over it.
So
Dude,
this
even
is
the
separate.
VPNs don't work. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. People are thinking or theorizing that it's because the account like knows that it was originally based in the US.
That makes sense.
Wait, I wonder if I could. I'll mute this.
And
part.
yes, you're allowed to have this in because it counts as educational content.
Dude, snake feeding tag is gonna go crazy. People love that
Just
shit.
me jerking off.
Ah,
Snake feeding. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Gets hand instead. Does blood know it's dead already?
I don't think he knows.
Imagine she actually just gets choked out by it. What do we do? Just help!
I don't know the Australian police number.
199.
Yeah,
I don't know.
land down
Ow.
under.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go.
Chad, are you liking this,
Just
you
feel my
sick
lap.
fucks?
What is this? What happens if you put like the child in front?
Die.
The
Get
kids
your-
love feeding it.
Murder.
Get your kid. Get the cat.
True.
No.
True.
I can't reach my mate. He's like, so he's wrapped around my arm but the rest of him is wrapped around the back of the chair. So, like, if I use full strength, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my God, hard stuck.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Like, if he didn't have the rat in his mouth and he did this, like, he would break my arm. Easy.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have as a thing just living with you.
Well, did you see where he is in that? That's my bedhead.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. It was just like kind of crazy to have that as a headboard.
Yeah, and then over there is the lizard enclosure with Niffler, the
That's where I
gecko.
keep my poisonous spiders. And this is where I keep my lava containment unit above the bed.
When I was
Outside
younger,
in the cattery is the lake with the turtles.
my uncle had a boa constrictor, like a massive one. And I remember I was sitting on his couch and it escaped I was there by
Snakes or
myself.
your uncles?
The
The snakes or the uncles?
what?
The couch.
But well, really, it was the snakes now
Oh, okay.
because the snake escaped the enclosure, I guess. And I was just chilling. I think I was watching cartoons or something.
What?
And the couch starts moving, like slowly, like drifting. I'm like, this is sick.
But you
It's
were
like a magic carpet.
no, you were sitting on the snake the whole time.
The snake was under the couch, but it was so fucking thick that as it was crawling, it was carrying the couch
No,
away.
it ate the couch and you were sitting on this like the board.
Dude, and then it bit a hole through the screen door and
What
escaped
the
into
fuck?
the woods. And
Why
then
didn't you stop it?
it's a boa constrictor.
So
What the fuck was he gonna do?
grab it.
Stop right there.
You just grab its tail. Just stop.
Yeah, okay, dude. I'm good.
It just instantly wraps you up and
So if you're wondering why the rabbit population of northeastern Pennsylvania has dropped dramatically, it's probably still alive.
We have to have a license here if we want to own a rabbit. And I swear it's harder to get a rabbit license than it is to get a firearms license here.
Gee,
and that's
why?
not easy. Because
guess they
rabbits are an
breed so
invasive
much.
species. Yeah, they're so dangerous to our wildlife. You can own them in Victoria and in Western Australia, so like where Mr. Bio is from.
Mm.
You can own them in those two states, but anywhere else, they are so illegal.
That's such
Like
a
you're
weird
looking
thing
at
to have
potential
illegal.
jail time.
That's so strange. Why don't we eat rabbits more?
well,
They taste good.
Why don't we have
So
like
does-
rabbit farms?
we do.
Yeah, there are.
No, we don't. Do we?
Yeah.
Why?
Fur, food.
This is pissing me off.
Yeah, I hear it too. Or you don't like the sound cutting out, or it's like the like.
I'm losing circulation.
I feel like
My
it's
hand.
like for whatever reason, like. Oh no, it was yours.
Saved.
Huh.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're
My hand is
heart
going
sucked.
numb. It's swollen.
Could be a heart attack.
Could be. Maybe I'm finally having a stroke.
I remember when my dad had his heart attack. He didn't want to go to the hospital.
That'll be
I
fine.
don't.
He had a heart attack like for 3 days, and then my sister was like, "Please go to the hospital." And I was like 12, so I was like, "He's fine." And then he went, and he had a 99% blockage. Had to get 3 stents.
Jesus.
Usually people just eat 2. I guess it depends on how tall you want to get, though.
That's a good one.
Little chin scratches.
I don't know what's
I'm gonna
happening.
crash the fuck out. Is it mine?
I want to say like it's maybe the heater causing that.
That sounds better already. But is it a myth?
I'm gonna lose an arm during this. Oh, my fingers are completely numb.
Bro, move it.
I can't move it the way I need to. He's on a main artery.
Oh no. It's so
It's
over.
fine. It'll be fine.
Chat, first
He's felt
and
like
last
this
face
around my
reveal.
neck before.
Oh, guys, it's Jover. Oh, it actually is Jover today.
The Jover period is over.
Jover.
Fuck Joe Biden. Da, 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 da.
Let's
Does this
go,
mean I have to
Brandon.
start showing my face in my streams now? Because I'm kind of not for that.
I mean, you don't have to.
You did buy a webcam, though.
It's kind of a waste.
I'm just giving it to my brother because he needs a webcam for his meetings anyway, so I was probably just going to give it to him.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. You could,
I could make porn with it.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Another kitty.
Kiki. Do you love me? Oh, fuck. I sang a Drake song. Hello. If you step on my balls, I'm going to be pissed. What are you looking at?
She's like walking around like she's never been here before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she looks really uncertain.
You know you live here, right? Bonk.
No wonder she's mean to you.
Nah, Kiki loves me.
And this bitch will sit outside his door just waiting to see him.
It's because me and her are the same.
She just shits. Imagine.
Wait, do your cats have a litter box?
Nah, I just let him go wherever.
You did not have to lie about that.
Yes, they have a litter box.
I just wasn't sure. Apparently I'm weird because my cat's toilet trained.
I was gonna do that, but then it's just also when we first got the one, it was like we shared the bathroom still, so it's like I didn't want to fucking have that. Plus, I feel like you have to like. I didn't want to just come in one day and just see like cat shit like in the toilet.
Yeah. But what if they know how to flush?
That'd be sick then.
Kiki?
But I thought about it.
Game.
Thought about what?
Like getting the potty train thing.
You could.
You can get potties that look like little mini toilets. That's what we started with Norbert. And then once he understood the concept of that, we moved it into the main toilet. And he'd sometimes go in either of them. And then we just removed the potty altogether and he just uses the toilet.
I just wanted a case where they miss.
What if you're shitting and then they're in there and then
what if I accidentally
try to do it at the same time?
Yeah, or I like use the box by accident because I get confused.
That's this video I watched. This weird ass couple. The guy had like, it was a Reddit post, I think. This guy had a fascination with wanting to use a litter box.
Ew.
And he got an inflatable kids pool, put it in his room, and filled it with kitty litter and was using it. The wife came home and saw it and was like,
she scooped
all right, I'll try and support this. Like, she was so open to supporting it.
That's
the one. I need
it was one of those like it was one of these like am I the asshole ones? Because she then tried using it because he's like, it would make me feel better if you also used it.
What the fuck?
So she's like, so I tried using it and I felt so uncomfortable. And then he asked if he can be in charge of cleaning it after I use it. She's like, I went and got divorce papers. I was like, yes.
I mean, yeah, no, that's just at that point not compatible. I don't think he's compatible with anybody anymore.
Compatible with cats.
Might be compatible with Kiki.
Fair. Good point.
The fact she let it get to that point, though, and it was only him wanting to clean up after her that sent her over the edge.
That's
not
what happens.
the giant kiddie pool next to the bed. Like,
you got to stand your ground in relationships. You got to be like, listen, you are a human. You can't use the litter box, even though it's really hot. And then, then they'll stop.
Sentences you never thought you'd say.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I try to make up a sentence no human's ever said.
That's a good Reddit thread.
Flippers increase speed in lava, question mark?
I mean, if they were made of the right material.
The moist
maybe?
levels of bagels need to be detrimental to the society of Neanderthals.
How I cut my hand.
Someone said that before for sure.
Nah. I stapled my cock to the wall.
No, someone's definitely said that too.
Someone's definitely said that. That's a kink for someone.
Ugh.
Imagine your foreskin if you had one just being stapled to the wall.
Ugh.
Imagine if you sneezed or something. There was like a spider and you jumped.
Imagine having foreskin.
Or imagine the spider was inside the foreskin before you stapled it to the wall, and then it's stuck in there.
If you staple a spider to the wall, would it stay alive?
No.
Potentially. Depends on the type of spider and where the staple's placed.
Maybe
Or-
just like one on one leg on each side.
Why are you trying to crucify a spider?
Somebody's got to martyr them.
My God.
It's got to be able to let its friends know this place is not safe for you guys.
She
Jesus.
gets up, but her arm is left behind.
We did it.
He's fine there.
Cat's gone.
He can just. The cat will stay far away from him.
Nah, cats fuck snakes up, Loki.
Norman's just like, oh, you can't see me, he's on the other corner. He's just like staring at Severus.
Fuck, I would be. Oh, hell nah. I'd be, fuck. I don't know how you can turn your back to that fucking creature.
It's just a cat.
Not that one.
Just
Yeah,
hanging
no.
out.
I couldn't, no, I'm good.
You have a lot of grief to Angel for someone who also has a wired headset.
True. Actually.
I was full of disappointment today because I wanted to use my other headset to avoid this. Because I've got my,
Is that Dobby?
yeah, wrong arm.
Shout out Dobby. Dobby
Yeah.
is a free elf.
should-
I
Should've
drew
got
that
the-
one.
You should have got the one where, like, when he's stabbed.
Too far.
Yeah, I've got my kitty headset that I was going to use, but then I remembered that my computer doesn't have Bluetooth, so
Yeah, you couldn't use that anyway because Blue already wore that one. So,
True.
I had it before Blue did. So
yeah, but Blue wore it first.
technically-
So
Yeah, no.
can't have matching outfits.
Yeah. Kind of like a thing.
No repeats.
Yeah. Pretty sure I've worn the same hoodie like 10 times.
I think I've worn a different shirt or something in every
I
single
quite
episode.
like your hoodie, Mamba. Very fitting.
I don't know where I got this.
Oh, I was
from.
about to say. Who made that?
It's from Steph. What? Merch drop. Link,
Mhm.
link.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, he's not going to remember to do that.
No, I would remember to do it, and I just wouldn't do it.
Based.
Fair. Very fair.
I really remember to put the fucking like subscribe like pop up thing half the time.
I thought that did the auto.
No,
Why?
No, it's only when you're live.
Ew.
Ew.
Fuck.
Ew to being live.
Yeah, imagine being a streamer. Ugh.
what are you doing today on stream?
Streaming.
This guy's the worst.
I'm supposed to stream with TD today for the first time.
Doing what? Some map game? What
What
is he gonna say?
I
Does
think we're
he speak?
gonna do Ready or Not.
He's always muted. I had no idea who he was the first couple of times he joined VC, and he's always muted, so I couldn't work it out.
Well, I don't. It's because it's like 1 a.m. for him, and he doesn't want to wake people up, I guess. But he talks. He just doesn't.
It's
talk at
currently
night.
almost 3 a.m. for me. What do you mean?
Well, he's NA Walls. You know,
True.
I can hear my neighbor close the door
Yeah,
from inside my room.
but they slam it.
They do.
I'd cry. I would go insane. I tried living in a unit once when I was with Lilazord. We lived in like a complex. It's like a bunch of townhouses.
Mm.
Worst time of my life. Everybody's up in your fucking business. There's so many rules and shit.
Oh,
Like,
hell nah. See, that's why we have
it was
guns.
horrible.
Somebody pisses you off, you just start shooting through the walls.
I don't
You'll
think
hit something.
that's why you have guns.
Yeah. Nah, not American.
Oh my god.
She doesn't get it.
Yeah, okay. Me and my lack of mass shootings will sit over here quietly.
Exactly. See? Now she gets it.
We get all the fun stuff.
Oh my god.
How else are you supposed to get your adrenaline going?
The movies don't do it for us anymore, so we gotta get the real.
Ever since that Batman movie incident.
My beanie has just become even more fitting for this conversation.
It's not me, it's you.
Dude, what's crazy about that shooting? I watched the video about it. It was way more intricate than I ever thought that it was.
Which one?
The Colorado one.
The Batman one?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Dude.
I thought he just pulled up.
No, bro. He sat he had like stuff by the exit door ready to go. And he was like in the front row and fucking had like threw out like tear gas and like smoke gas and shit like that. And fucking turned around and just started like fucking black. Like he fired like fucking like hundreds and hundreds of rounds.
How many people did he kill?
It was like in the 20s or 30s, I believe.
Did he kill the whole room?
Dude, it was a huge theater. Like it was a massive theater. The
hundreds of rounds and 30 kills. Typical.
Well, I mean, it was dark. He was probably getting affected by I'll just show you like the crime scene picture, like when they have like the poles and like the bullet holes.
Do you pull up a GoPro video that's never been seen before?
I saw one of those. Someone sent it to me. It was like when one of the shootings happened at like a local freaking shopping center Walmart thing a while ago. And it was just this dude's actual GoPro footage of him doing it. And I was like, this is horrific.
The worst one I ever saw by far was the New Zealand one.
That was gross.
What was it, Christchurch?
Like, look at this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was terrible. That one like hurt my soul.
Like look at all like some of it's like what was like super look at how focused that is.
That guy, he had a vendetta against that guy. That's crazy.
See, now I'm missing out because I can't see this. Just rude.
Editor, send it or something.
But yeah, the Walmart one was crazy. The Aurora one was the deadliest one up until the Las Vegas one.
Surely nothing weird happened about the Las Vegas one, so let's just move on from that one. Surely that wasn't something weird. Yeah, it's just an impossible fire rate for one shooter. But
and then we had like that one. There was that one in Buffalo that he live streamed.
Okay, this is gonna be fucked up, and I'm gonna say it anyway. So be warned. The part where he walks past the person at the register
and
goes, "You're fine."
No, he sees it's a white person. He's like, "Oh, sorry," and then he like keeps shooting. Why would he do that?
Because he only went for black people and colored people.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up and it's wrong. That one part.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like he goes, "You're fine," which is fucking crazy.
I just didn't expect that in the middle of that, but also fair enough. Not really. Why is that guy alive?
I think he killed himself.
It's about time.
Or I think he did it like before the cops came there. Actually, no, he didn't. He got arrested.
Well, you know how it goes, man. Hopefully we get No, he did.
Oh, dude, and that thing was crazy too because I learned more about that where the
Sandy Hook.
Yeah, the kid he was like he had mental problems or something before.
And
he was like 20 something living with his mom and like he wouldn't come out of his room or do anything. Like his mom would make him or he would make his mom like correspond with him through email, like not even through text or anything like that.
Mega autist.
And then one day he was just like, I you know what, I want to try living on my own. Why don't you go out on a girls trip or something and then I'll plan it for you. I'll help you plan it all and stuff like that. I'll send you away and then I'll have like the house to myself for the weekend. Yeah, and he's like, I'll have the house to myself for the weekend, and that way, like, I can see if I can live on my own. And then that was the weekend that he planned the whole thing, and then she comes back, and then he fucking kills her, and then goes on that fucking rampage.
Yeah, I don't know, man. America has its problems, but still rather live here than literally anywhere else in the entire world. Get gapped, EU. You'll catch up in 60 years.
TikTok.
I don't need TikTok that much. I did try
all
to
that
open
information. All the information I just said is something I learned from TikTok. So I don't know.
Nah, I knew about all that before.
Is this where I just torment you guys and I'll just keep posting TikTok links in the server?
I'll just watch TikTok compilations on YouTube and then
imagine
that
those
could
get
be
taken down.
that'll probably be EU's main export. Really, is TikTok.
Maybe that's what I should do for my streams. I'll just like do my gaming, and in the corner where my PNG is, I'll just have like my phone auto scrolling.
Wait, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
That's actually genius.
And then you tag it as like USA TikTok or some shit like that, and people will come just to watch TikToks.
That's actually fucking genius.
Legit. People can do like donations for me to search up certain things on TikTok or check out certain TikTokers. Affect the algorithm, control my algorithm for a day.
Man.
I wonder what. Gotta think that TikTok was a job for a lot of people too. So I wonder what.
A lot of people. There was like 7 million American businesses on TikTok.
Well, that's just the business aspect. Think about like just like the creator aspect of like that being like their main influencing job.
Well,
Yeah.
there's also some people that used to do really good on there. Like there was a guy I watched called Tizzy Ant, and he was great for like if people did something horrific or whatever, like a hate crime or something, and it was caught on video, he would be able to like share it on his TikTok, and he'd like name and shame them sort of thing.
Based.
He tracked down like multiple missing kids through it and everything through using the TikTok algorithm and stuff.
Well,
He's gone now.
Like, what is Charlie D'Amelio doing right now? I don't even know
Probably
anymore.
pretending to work at another Walmart.
based.
Maybe she'll have to actually work at a Walmart now.
No, she definitely will not ever. She is fine. She will be. She can never post on TikTok again for the rest of her life, and she will be fine.
She's got a reality show. She'll be alright.
I know. Do you reckon Trump will try and overturn it?
I believe that he will because number one,
I don't think he can though.
Elon Musk will just buy it, and then they'll be fine. They're besties.
Elon would have bought it already.
Mr. Beast tried to buy it.
No surprise there.
A bunch of billionaires tried to cut a deal with him. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's I don't know that Trump can overturn it. I don't really know how that works.
I mean, he definitely supersedes the Supreme Court.
Does he though? They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
The president just do that?
The
He can't
president
just
doesn't
pass
really
any
have
law
that.
or ruling he wants.
The only real power that the president has is like if a bill comes across his desk, he can be like, "No, I'm good."
But this
if
is
it already passed.
But this is
then
a
what
bill.
happens?
You can just veto it. No, I mean,
But if it already happened, I don't think he can.
but what about Roe v. Wade? You know, wasn't that like a thing that he could?
Oh,
He, like that was something that was already in standing, and then they took it away. So how does that work?
He could have vetoed it. Roe v. Wade could have been vetoed.
I guess.
But that's what I mean. It was already something that was like standing. So like they.
I know our political system is pretty cooked. That's the only thing that
It still
the main
baffles me that you
structure
guys
of
vote
the
as
whole
states.
fucking country. Yeah, so our politics aren't really the best, but
I mean, we got our problems, but at least we're not socialists.
I think we talk
At least you're
enough.
not communists.
Yuck.
I mean, if we all had, I wish we all had TikTok. I'll say that.
Shut the fuck. Our talk.
Let's make it.
Real.
Maybe that's what Red Note should be called. Our talk.
I keep seeing TikToks of people, or not anymore. I keep seeing clips, shorts of people that are they're like
Short-based video content on other websites.
me 5 minutes after being on Red Note, and it's like it's just Chinese propaganda. it's like all the Chinese songs are playing, and then it's like a bunch of Chinese flags, and it's just a guy like
Bing chilling.
so good. Welcome, our American brothers. The workers of the world unite. They're only getting our communists. That's why.
r/com.
Wait until they get over there.
Can he say that?
I think I can.
I don't think you can say a lot of things that you've said, but you'll say it anyway.
I will. I don't care. If I get canceled, what the fuck happened?
Gonna do.
At least now I'm not the only one who said it.
Oh, make it stop.
Steph, you say it too.
Nope. Nah, mate. I got kids. They're gonna see this shit.
Lady, she at work, she got new braids, and it's like, but they're like red curly ones, and go, Ice Spice, is that you? And then she just was like, she thought I was a customer. And so she turns around like pissed off and she's like, oh, you're lucky it was you. And I'm just like, come on, that's funny.
Stand Ice Spice. I got asked today if I'm still playing Fortnite. I was in a CS game. This guy went to the effort going to my profile. This is before I spoke, by the way. Goes to my profile on Twitch. On Steam. Goes to my profile on Steam. Looks me up on Twitch because I don't have a link there. Goes to my About Me section to read up what I usually play and shit. And then just starts like asking me all these questions that were just things he was reading from my About Me and shit on my freaking Twitch. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I've got a follow on my Instagram from him. And I'm like, we haven't even finished the first round.
This is why you don't interconnect things.
That's Devin.
It's crazy.
That's what Devin would do.
You do not connect the things that random people see to everything else. That's why I've avoided a hate raid so far. And then somebody links my shit in Rocket League. The most toxic game of all time.
They would not like this over at twitch.tv/Mamba opens.
It's like if I did that in Rust, dude. Like, what are you doing? Actually just asking for chaos.
Wow, you think you beat us? You should see us.
Anytime I see somebody, people that have TTV at the end of their freaking usernames, I instantly dislike them. Like,
yeah, no,
because I just think you're an absolute moron. Like,
you know, you're a moron. Plus, you're just asking for me to just come and spew hatred. I mean, I'm not going to do it because that's wrong.
I would. But
other people would.
When we were playing CS a lot and people had it on the opposite team, I would stream snipe.
Yeah, every time. I mean, they're asking for it.
Like, I remember one guy was like, how do they know we're going B? I was like, I see it. I heard you say, guys, let's go B. And at the end of the game was like, yo, thanks for the stream snipe.
Easy. Fucking, my other favorite thing you used to do on CS was people would say the most foul shit back then, but you would go on their Steam profile and it's like, Brandon Miller. Like, yeah. Like and then they're like, I live in this town in Tennessee.
And I'd find out what school they went to, and I would see like, I was like, so how's Principal Hawthorne doing? And then he'd be like, never mind.
And then you screenshotted it and sent it to their school. And
then what else did they? I would also, my favorite bit was, sorry, caps lock broken.
That was a good bit too. There was like a 6-month period where in like season 2 where me and Momo only typed to each other in all caps.
And then just in games like, painful. Why are you yelling? Just like, sorry, caps lock broken.
So
just
good.
Why? Look how adorable that is. Oh my god.
They're hanging out. Show them. We have that ability now. Cameraman, pan right. Left.
I want to know what this camera setup even looks like. It's such a strange concept. That is the roof.
Can they see?
Can I like do this and then it will show up? Oh, they're so cute.
They're cuddling.
Oh.
That's too sweet of a moment. Should I ruin it?
No, because then they'll start running around.
Oh, the camera covers it.
No, they're acting. They're being too sweet. Hey, that is true.
What should we start?
That's true. We should start beef with somebody.
Fuck you, Buggy.
Why is she always the target?
Buggy.
She makes it easy.
What was Buggy's origin story for finding the server?
She came from Red.
From Red. Okay, yeah.
One of Buggy's main problems, and really the only problem with her, is that what's the worst place to live? Congo. Democratic Republic of the Congo.
It depends what gender you are.
Sentinel Islands.
I think I would rather live there than the Congo.
I don't know. What about one of those weird cannibalistic islands?
I still think I would rather live there than
wherever Coney's at. I don't want to be there.
The Congo.
Yo, Coney 2012 flashback.
Holy. What was that? Why did that become like what did he do to make that happen?
It was basically like
I have no idea.
Fucking militia uprising, from my understanding, that would kidnap.
Well, that was already happening. Like, was there a specific event where we're like, we need to stop this guy?
It was some white guy that was just like, guys, this is bad. And I remember a couple, like either a year later or a couple years later, people from like Uganda. Was it Uganda or where was it from?
I think he originated in like Uganda.
But they were like, yeah, we've never heard of that here. So we're just like, then the guy ended up like jerking off like in a movie theater. He did like some weird shit and he.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, he got like arrested for like jerking off in a movie theater or something.
Oh
Which guy?
The guy who did Coney 2012, like who like started like the movement.
I thought you meant Coney.
Like, no one knows where he's at. No one's ever like.
I was gonna say like we never caught this guy.
Also, now that I think about it, the Coney 2012 posters, like they were, I got sucked. I bought Coney 2012 posters. I was like putting them.
You got baited.
I got baited. But also, the posters were a picture of Coney, and it said Coney 2012, and it's kind of crazy to look back on because they were just. It looks like propaganda. Like we're like supporting Coney. Just like,
somebody's gonna find that in 1,000 years and be like, this guy was president.
Like, so he ran against Barack Obama.
Jesus.
Getting the
when I die, I want to be buried with so much fancy ass jewelry, so that people think I was some like deity or some shit.
Bruh.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was this.
That's crazy work.
The worst. Right behind Osama and Hitler.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a little town here called Isis, and the people that live there are really pissed off because there's like this big petition movement thing wanting to change the name of the town. And they're like, we've been here since before them. They should change their name. And I'm like,
it's like having a town in 9/11 or some shit.
Just change the day. God. Australia's got some crazy names. There's a location that I can't repeat the name of, but Vaughn could. He could say.
Yeah.
Do you think that 9/11 was done on purpose? Like
yes.
They chose. Well, obviously, like they did it on purpose. But like, do you think like they chose that date on purpose, like because of the two towers? Like,
why? What do you mean?
Because like the two towers make an 11. You know, like do you think that they're like this will make great cover art?
Google it. Did they make 9/11 happen on 9/11 on purpose, or was it just a random?
Really,
day?
it was a graphic designer behind the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. On a Tuesday.
Was 9/11 a chosen date? Question mark. Was a chosen date. In 2009, planned to attack the New York Summit on the first Monday after 9. Well, that plan changed quite a bit. Huh. If I was now,
that's a lot of. Use your fucking mind powers. Ready?
You gotta scroll way slower than that. But I can do this. Next.
Oh, you're doing rapid reading?
Yeah.
I love doing that.
It's like you ever seen that the Got Talent one?
That's what all I've been envisioning.
You gotta play
it. Done. So what did it say? You have to read it to find out.
Sound like me reading my textbooks.
I just saw the word Al Qaeda like 50 times. That was it.
Good comprehension.
Something about 9/11.
Have you ever done the speed reading test?
I did it. I posted.
Oh, didn't we all do it in the server? Yeah,
950 words per minute.
One dumbass was just like, I don't forget who it was, but
Somebody was really bad.
They were trying to say like they read it super fast, and I was just like, yeah, I can do that score too. I can just press start and stop instantly. And Oh my god!
That was Vox.
I read a million words a minute.
Typical.
That was Vox. He did that one.
He got like a 1400, but with like 50% comprehension.
It was just like I can do that.
Yeah.
Just start, stop, and take the test at random. You're gonna like easy peasy.
Fucking.
He was so defensive as well. He was so adamant that he did it, and it was like accurate. Like, oh, bro.
Classic. But every time I get around 900, so.
Yeah, but that's real.
You know what I really, really miss? I miss Harambe.
I don't.
Everything started going wrong after Harambe.
I think when that happened, we crossed into a new universe, and then
the Mandela effect.
It's been going downhill ever since. Did I ask you about the
Never had
Tinkerbell?
black on his tail. Yes.
That shit. That is. Did I talk about it on the podcast or no? Okay, never mind. Go back a few episodes.
I still stand by. Tinkerbell was there. I even asked my mum about it.
Well, the
and
thing
she's like,
was,
yeah, you had in some of your videos.
The way it was explained was that it's only in the, you know how you can pick like the extra scenes on some Disney stuff.
It was definitely on VHS though.
Yeah, well, it was like when you went to like the extra scenes or like the scene selection is when it popped up. But apparently everybody else just so happens to remember it as every time the movie played.
Yeah, it was definitely there.
Yeah. Well, there was definitely sometimes where it
finished eating.
Well, I remember it because like they took it away like later on. I know, like I definitely had to because then they started just doing the little firework thing.
What's another good Mandela effect? Berenstein Bears.
I forget what like
Berenstain Bears. Yeah. Nobody has ever said that.
Definitely Steen. What else was
Looney Tunes?
What's the Looney Tunes one?
It's
some people they're arguing whether it was Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes.
It was definitely OONS.
It was OONS.
Fruit Loops was always Fruit did not have two O's. It was, or maybe it did.
Fruit of the
Pikachu's
Loom.
tail.
Did you see that one? Where one they proved them wrong.
The what is it called? The
cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Yeah. Apparently there was no cornucopia, and then this girl was like, "Fuck you," and went back and found like the patents from like the 1960s.
Well, I can probably find one of my dad's old shirts and just show them.
Yeah.
And then also, what else?
Pikachu's tail always gets me. Pikachu had black on his tail.
He did.
Oh yeah,
is that something I always contested?
I would always color it in black because it had.
Yeah, no. Apparently, he'd never had black on his tail.
Holy fucking lie! Oh my god, that's crazy.
Like shit.
I remember that so vividly. That's absurd.
Like if you asked me to draw, because I used to draw Pikachu because it's such an easy character to draw. And I would always draw him. I would always remember putting that little black square at the end of his tail.
Yeah, the black. He had the it was like a black rectangle at the top. There's no way that didn't happen.
And then what?
They claimed that he did not have that. Who's that?
Fuck Pokemon.
Chick-fil-A was spelled differently, apparently.
How did it used to be spelled?
Apparently. Was it right now? Is it CHICK right now?
I don't know.
Wasn't there? Hang on. Be prepared for a flashbang.
I've eaten at Chick-fil-A exactly twice in my life. Maybe once, even, I dare say.
It's fire, though.
It's good.
Too expensive, though.
Yeah, too expensive. And fuck you, you know?
Five Guys is really good, too. But they're also too expensive. $20 for a hamburger meal?
Yeah.
Well,
they do like literally fill the fucking bag with fries.
Kit Kats were another one.
What's Kit Kat? What about it?
That there was a hyphen between Kit Kat, but now there's not.
There was.
Okay. The Monopoly Man.
Monocle.
Yeah, apparently he never had a monocle.
Definitely.
Holy fucking Capitus Maximus, dude. He definitely had a monocle.
Definitely did. Pringles guy too, I believe, was the same thing.
There's Fruit of the Loom. Where is it?
Surely the world didn't end in 2012. Surely.
Oh, Curious George.
Oh, no tail.
Yeah.
Definitely had a tail. He's a fucking monkey.
Yeah. What a weird thing for them to take out, by the
way. What else is there?
Twin Towers. There was actually 3 of them. We just didn't see them.
Oh, the Flintstones was a big one.
What was that?
The way it's spelt. So whether it's the Flynn, Flin, stones, or the Flint stones, Flint.
Yeah, definitely Flint, because that would make sense. Rocks.
Yeah.
I remember the Flintstones, which is what people are saying the original was.
Nah, it's got to be an Australian
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
It's definitely Flint. That would just make more sense. Just brand-wise.
I remember Flint. Like Flint, Michigan, who still doesn't have clean drinking water.
Fix that, government. Instead of let's stop worrying about TikTok and let's start getting water to our people, huh?
True.
The weirdest ones, Shaggy. Apparently Shaggy used to have an Adam's apple, but now he doesn't.
I always remember the Adam's apple because they would make it a big, when he'd eat like a big sandwich, they go,
don't?
Yeah, it'd move.
Wait, what the fuck? Why did they take that out? That was like half his personality.
Apparently it never existed. I don't know what this one is. We don't have this here, but Oscar Myers?
The wiener?
I don't fucking know.
That's what I call mine too.
Apparently people are arguing whether it was... What is it? What's the fucking difference here? I don't even see the fucking difference. People are insane.
I do.
Oh, okay. Apparently it was spelled M-E-Y-E-R, but now it's M-A-Y-E-R.
No, it was definitely E. Definitely E before. Oscar Mayer Wiener. Remember the Wienermobile?
No.
Pussy.
That's an American thing.
You remember the Wiener whistle?
All I can think about is Thanos giving me the middle finger right now.
Wait, you have a peanut butter brand called Jif?
It's GIF, actually.
Kiki, your thoughts?
Bro, that's a cleaning product
You
here.
can't say that.
Yeah, it basically is here too. Chemicals.
I used to eat jars of peanut
Captain
butter.
Crunch?
Just because. Well, because like my dad would never like, he wasn't like a chip guy, so he wouldn't buy us like snacks or anything, and we just had like so much peanut butter from over the years that, because they would just stockpile that shit for whatever reason. So I was just like, I was just a switch between saltine crackers that had been in the cupboard for 10 years and peanut butter. So I was just like, we're going to go with the peanut butter.
We used to have to fucking steal peanut butter packets in the mess hall. Or,
And the armies.
The DFAC, yeah. So,
you know, if you let taco shells expire by 8 years, they taste like soap.
Like soap?
Like soap.
Why?
What's made of
No
soap?
idea.
Is this cake?
But they just
We don't know.
taste like soap.
Well, I have to go live in like 2 hours.
Going live early?
Well, TD starts his at like 1:30. So I guess I have to adapt.
Well, you
Moma has to
improvise
take down Christmas decorations.
Adapt.
Stream earlier.
and overcome.
Right.
That's the army thing.
Sure.
I was in the army.
Semplify? So I don't fucking know.
That's the Marines.
How dare you?
Wrong. I don't know these things.
Hooah.
That's what I call pussy.
We used to go.
Fuck did my snake
What?
go?
Oh, the snake is gone.
The snake is gone.
Check the cat.
The cat ate the snake whole.
Cat is fine. Cat is asleep on the bed. I don't know. He'll be somewhere. I'll find him later.
This has been episode 50.
Guys, this has been episode 50.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Go check out Elle on all her platforms. We'll link those down below. Covering your mouth did nothing there. I don't know.
I didn't hear shit.
Go follow her on all her platforms. She's getting back into streaming here shortly. If you want art done, go commission her too.
W artist.
Oh shit, the camera moved. I think the
that was
snake
mine
is.
for a second.
It was yours.
Was it?
I think your snake is on the camera.
Oh. Yeah, he is. It's yeah.
That's kind of terrifying. Anyways, guys, go follow her.
Okay.
Go follow Mamba. He streams every single day. And check out his other platforms down below. Go follow the
TikTok.
Moment of silence.
Go follow us on Red Note.
Go follow us on all the other social medias that allow you to do it, I guess. If
Do you have
you're
Blue Sky yet?
What's that?
The new Twitter.
Oh, fuck that.
No, I'm on Truth.
Is that Donald Trump's?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, go follow us on all the other social media platforms that allow you to access. If you're anywhere but America, you can still follow the Yap Squad. I hope so. Go follow the Yap Squad on Twitter.
I wonder if you can.
Well, we're never gonna post there again, so
Let's have a look.
I believe it'll come back like soon.
You only have 20 seconds.
Hey guys, look, TikTok.
The fuck is
are
that?
you jerking off alone?
Nah, I'm with my boys.
Fuck you. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so
Squad.
aggressive. I think I'm just tired.
You never even changed the damn logo on it.
Yeah, there was some I forgot.
Well, what we got something to
Too
do when
late
we get
now?
back.
Yeah.
Guys, you can still see the Yap Squad. Not that it's going to focus. There you go.
Wait, can you go to your For You page and scroll? I miss it.
Why is the follow button not clicked on it?
Damn.
No idea.
That's crazy. Anyways, guys, go follow us on all of our.
Battle of Hastings.
This is the longest outro ever.
Go ahead and follow us. We
Yes.
just started watching our own TikTok. That's kind of fucking crazy.
Mid outro.
Guys, go ahead and follow us on all of our other social medias. Just remember, we started a Patreon. You go buy that. Go buy that. Only $1 right now. So go buy it. It's gonna be $1.
Stop begging.
The link will be down below.
It'll be down below. Again, dual episodes, other content. We'll see. If you have any ideas, go post it in the Discord. Go join Mamba's Discord. Go join the App Squad Discord. Go join Nell's Discord. Go join everything, guys. For now, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you all mañana. Tomorrow. What a weird whip. Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
It's over.